watching the behind-the-scenes footage of a show called Jigs and Reels. It is an all-Newfoundland radio show that's heard here in Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario. It is nothing but Newfoundland music for the next 2 hours. If you want to hear the music side of it that you hear in the background, you go to ckwr.com. Hello, Stacy from The Rock. You had some pretty good stuff on the go here tonight. Let's see here. The comments. Where are the comments? Are we going to happen to have this again there, Matt? Where we're going to have this down and up and around. There we go. Hello, Polly Bump. Polly Bump is in the house. Tonight's show is sponsored by Red Bull. It is the zero sugar tonight because I don't think I need any more sugar. And if you saw my video the other day about me tearing the tab off the top, I guess I got to stop with the gym. If I want to annoy Dean, stay here. Did you book your tickets yet, Paul? Oh, some tasty. Hello, Pierce Fancy. How are you? James Sipple. Hey, James Sipple. Seat kind of falls down on me. What is going to be a good show tonight? We're going to wait till more people get on. Yeah, Stacy, I am in Kitchener. You're from The Rock, or are you in Kitchener too, Stacy? Because if you're in Kitchener, we should hook up and have go for a few pints. Go for a few beers. Oh, we're in a good time tonight. Not looking good, Paul. Paul, you're disappointing. Disappointed, Paul. You're going to have to come down for Jam on the Rock Part 2. Well, it's still. Hello, Mr. Fitz. We're going to have a good show tonight. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Well, good evening, Newfoundlanders and those who wish to be. It is I, Dean Clark, again on a show called Jigs and Reels right here in the heart of Ontario. No, I'm not talking about Toronto. No, I'm not talking about Hamilton. No, I'm not. No, I'm not talking about Ottawa. It is Kitchener-Waterloo region. Yes, a Newfoundlander moved here, and here we are. Well, I was born here, but, heart, soul, born in Newfoundland. It is 6:04. It is Monday, February the 5th. Welcome to all my listeners, all my experienced listeners, all my new listeners, all my followers on TikTok, all my followers on Facebook. Welcome to each and every one of you. We have a kick-ass show for you tonight. Did you guys see my Facebook video? Did you guys see all that? So much fun. Oh, man, I tell you. That was my happy dance. Without Red Bull, that's all I got, people. Oh, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. New Music Monday. You heard me talk about it. I got 2 debuts tonight. Never heard before. You will hear them first on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on ckwr.com, or if you are able to listen to the 98.5 version, that's where we're at. On the old dial. Let's see what else we got. Yes, you heard about me talking about Salt Beef Junkies. Yeah, you heard me talk. You know what? I'm going to wait because I freaking love those kids. I freaking love them. They're like my nephews that I don't have. That in Newfoundland, that they're those nephews that I just, I tell you, they're wicked. They're deadly. We also got Reverend Dave and the Sin Eaters, a brand new track from him tonight. And I'm trying to get him booked at a couple of gigs here in Kitchener-Waterloo. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be fantastic. We're also going to be talking to Andrew Rogers. Yes, a fair gale of downtown, uptown, all around. One of his tracks along with Nick Earl. We're going to talk with him. And, of course, they got a new adventure coming up. They're heading back to Nova Scotia. We'll talk to him about all the stuff coming up. What else? Oh, and the birthdays and the such and the anniversaries and a whole whack of things. If you're following on the Facebook page and on the TikTok, I am wearing a East Coast Beast t-shirt. Where did I get it from? I'll tell you where I got it from. I got it from hardticket.ca. My buddy Glenn Pye is the one running that hardticket.ca It is East Coast Beast time. Oh, yeah. Todd Skirving, the Skirver, is on the Facebook Live on the behind the scenes. Welcome, buddy. Yes, I will. I did see that. So we're gonna talk to you a little bit. Let's kick off tonight's show, shall we? I want to go back a few years, many years. You guys know who these guys are. We're talking about Ellis and Vince Coles. Here we go. The night has begun. Woohoo! All right. Yes, Todd, I going to respond to that. Oh, dude, you had a wicked weekend full of games. Guys are doing better than the Rangers, I'll tell you that. Man. I told you, man. I told you, Glenn. I don't like double XL. Because then if I do double XL, then it gets too tight. Hello, Chrome Warrior. Then it gets too tight. And then at least the triple XL, once I wash it, then it fits perfect. You see, then it becomes it. Hello, Mr. Daryl Howe. Daryl Howe, Stage Diner. Congratulations on your wins, mister. Yeah. Dana came to the rescue after the Red Bull. Oh, look at this. I got some grandparents, Earl Sims. I got Tony on the TikTok. Happy birthday to you, buddy. Newfie boy. Excuse me. Woo! The part of Newfoundland. I was actually born and raised here in Kitchener-Waterloo. My heart and soul were born in Newfoundland. My dad's from a small town called Heart's Desire, Trinity Bay. I'm really excited, finally. I know, I got to come get it. I got to get to the Salt Beef Junkies. We're going to go back to that. Hey, Shauna King. Nanny Shauna is watching. The grandparents are on here. And I'll tell you, I saw these guys that have been doing the show now just over 2 years. And I saw the guys do a post on Facebook, I think is what it was. And I fell in love with them right away. And this is 2 years ago. So think about it. These kids are 17, 15 and 12 now or something like that. So imagine 2 years ago, their age difference. And I'll tell you, they were freaking awesome 2 years ago. And then I got a chance to meet them and see them in Heart's Delight. And they put on a great show. And then I had the pleasure of watching them share the stage with Shani at George Street Festival. And the look and the surprise on their face was priceless. So it is a pleasure and an honor to play songs from these guys tonight, because I was a huge supporter from day one when I first saw that. So I really love the Salt Beef Junkies. I've always said that. I think aside from the parents and blood related, I'd like to think I'm their number one fan. I think they're awesome. They're wicked. They're deadly, as those young kids are saying back home. Dougie Fry, did you get your shirt for St. Patty's? Hello, Gavin. What'd you think of the beard, buddy? It's coming in pretty good. I'm getting ready for Patty's. Tanya Clark. Hello, Tanya Clark. Thanks for the likes. Keep smashing that. Alberta Newfie is on. Got a guy there on there earlier from Colliers. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing tonight? Did you guys get hammered with that snow yet? Oh, on July 13th, I'll have to do that again. Yeah. When he was in the garden, let him climb the apple tree. He went off up to the top to see what he could see. He faced an offer, what he saw for made poor men grieve. Are they playing at the tent again in Heart's Delight? Because that's where they were last time. Yeah, I do have the new track. Ladybug is still digging out. You guys in freaking Nova Scotia got hammered. Man, I was watching that. Hearts out to you guys. I'll be honest. Here in Southern Ontario, it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'll be seeing the Massless men during Patty's. And I wish I'd be home for the 10th, but I won't be. I'll be there on the 13th. So 105 centimeters in 2 days. Keep it, Ladybug. Keep it. Yeah, it's crazy. I think I used my snowblower twice. I think I got twice now so far, and I shoveled maybe once. That's it. So as long as there's no snow by Patty's, I'll be happy. So, Dougie, what do you think of your what do you think of the shirt?
Hi, this is Dave Fitz, and you're listening to my buddy Dean Clark on Jigs and Reels, the best in Newfoundland and Labrador music on CKWO.
So I'll go online and I'll go on the air and I'll talk about this song. This was funny today. Talk about your algorithms. So Doug he's going to post some pictures and tag Jigs and Reels in with his new Jigs and Reels limited edition Patty's Day shirts. Again, you don't have to be in Newfoundland to wear these shirts. Oh, shit. Almost forgot to tell you. So next week, hey, Scurvy, by the way, are you still on there? Next week, I got a surprise for y'all. I am supporting the Growlers. I cannot wait. Purchase myself a couple of items from the Growlers. They don't have triple XL in a lot of the stuff. I'm a little pissed. You know, us bigger guys, us bulky guys, big boned. I like big boned. But I'm getting some stuff. Hello, Annie Mabel. I'm getting some stuff made for Patty's when I'm home. So make sure and stop me wherever you see me. If you see some crazy guy, and I'm also thinking about dyeing the beard. There's this hair chalk. So I'm thinking about doing it in Irish colors for just for Patty's Day, for Saturday and maybe Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What do you think? Do you think I'll do it in the colors? Because it's nice white background. Might just do it up that way. Hello, Eliza. Or is that what you're going by tonight there? Or is it Francie tonight there, Francie Barrett? Don't blow now. So these guys are apparently coming out with a new album, Hamilton Sound. If you've seen the picture, I think throughout them all, I think they end up having over 100 years of musical experience together. It's crazy the history that these guys got. So if you guys want to listen to the TikTok, if you want to listen to the music side of it, go to www.ckwr.com. Hey, Ty Sims. What's going on, big Ute? Yeah, you're right. I guess I could have done that. Forget about Paul. You're right. Okay, so 150. Thanks for the correction, Dave. Francie, I love my short. How do you tell? I got... Francie, look at you now, I tell you. I can't wait. Hey, Ty, listen. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I'm opening this up to everybody. So when I'm there on the Thursday, the Thursday, 14th, I'm meeting up with the girls from the band Amity, Courtney Wicks, and we're going to go to Legs in Heart's Content. You're more than welcome to come out. Let's see what we can do. Bring your guitar, buddy. I think so too, Glenn. Hey, I think I dyed the beard the Irish colors. Hopefully I can surprise you with what, Chrome Warriors? What am I going to surprise you with tonight? Well, I got one song. And then we're going to talk to Mr. Rogers. Haley North is speaking of the band Amity. Look who just chimed in. Your ears must have been burning, Miss North. I notice. I know. Hello, Hillary North. Look at that. I got North squared on here tonight. Give you guys the big heart. So I just threw out there, girls, that if anybody's in Heart's Content, so if you want to talk to those people at Legs, let them know. Let them know that it's going to be a big scoff. It might even turn into a kitchen party in the afternoon. The band Amity going to try to get Courtney Wicks. Who knows? Maybe one or two or three of the Salt Beef Junkies. Guys, I know it's a school day, but whatever. Call in sick. I'll come to your school and I'll sign you out. Wouldn't be the first time I've done that. Will I be visiting Dildo Brewery? Does a bear shit in the woods, Jeremy? You damn right I'll be visiting my people at Dildo. Can't wait. All right. Let's give me buddy Andrew Rogers a call. All right.
Hello.
Is this who I think it is?
I think it is.
Mr. Rogers, you're looking mighty fine tonight. Nice haircut, buddy. Mind you, I saw you shaking the hair there the other night. I'm like, damn, that picture of the four of you guys with Nick Earl in the band. You have the shortest hair out of them all.
Well, I have hair envy in that band. Everybody's got this cool like 70s rocker hair stuff.
Yes.
I feel a little left out, if I'm being completely honest.
You know what? You're a little older too, so you had to just trim it back a bit. But those other guys I wanted to talk about, it's so funny. Nick Earl has that Kim Mitchell style hair from the 70s. Now, I really, really hope that Nick Earl knows who Kim Mitchell is.
I'm sure he does. I think he's pretty well versed in all things guitar.
Oh, I bet. All right, here we go. And then we'll do a little 30-second break, and then I'll get you on the air.
Okay.
Jigs and Rails Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. That is, of course, an amazing Irish song. What in time for St. Paddy's? What is it, 43 days, I think, until Paddy's, until I'm home? Oh, my God, I cannot wait. Shamrock, drink to the band. Oh, I'll be drinking. Oh, I will be. My Gatorade. That's all I'm going to be drinking. Seriously, you know what I'm going to be drinking? Hamilton, sound the whistle, don't blow. I got to talk to you about that. So I already had my music done yesterday, already lined up, ready to go. And so I posted today on kind of what we're doing and everything like that. And all of a sudden I did my dance, my happy dance, because I have the Salt Beef Junkies new song on tonight. Did I tell you that? Did I have the Salt Beef Junkies on? And so I did my happy dance. And sure enough, who pops on but Paul Hamilton and saying, hey, listen, I want to listen to The Whistle Don't Blow. And I'm like, dude, I already have it. It's like you were reading my mind, man. It's those Facebook algorithms. It's like I just typed it in and put it on my playlist, and here you are. You're asking for it, and it's already there. Creepy. Wow. Aaron's call. Maloney wants a drink. Trucks, trikes, and snowmobiles. Ellison wins Coles. What are you using? Are you using the snowmobiles yet? Some of you got hammered. Been talking to everybody on the behind the scenes, and wow, just keep it. I've used my snowblower twice this year and my shoveled once. And we're already February the 5th. Okay, all right. So here's what we got on the go. On the other side in 30 seconds, I got Mr. Andrew Rogers. Oh, yeah. From downtown to uptown to the mainland. 30 seconds.
A sudden power outage leaves your family in the dark.
The Honda EU 7000 and EU 3000 emergency generators. For a limited time, you can get a $300 discount on any Honda EU 7000 or EU 3000 generator purchase.
See the entire selection of Honda generators at A to Z Rentals. Sales
March 13th to 19th.
84 Weaver Street.
All right, and we're back here on Jigs and Reels, and all the way from the downtown of St. John's, I have the one and only Mr. Andrew Rogers live on the telephone. Welcome to Jigs and Reels Radio KW, sir.
How's it going, Dean?
It is going fantastic. And yourself?
Pretty good. I must say, I like that happy dance you did earlier. I did catch that.
You like the little wiggle, did you? You know,
I did.
it's all about having fun. And, you know, wait till Patty's. Wait till I see you on Patty's, buddy. And if you're playing anywhere, man, oh, man, just watch the dance and go.
Oh, yeah.
Different area code. It doesn't matter. No one knows. Well, actually, no, people would know me. Oops. So, Mr. Andrew Rogers, what's the weather like down home? I've been talking to a couple people. What is your weather prognostication going on down there?
It's that, like, midwinter, mild, fog sort of stuff. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but it's like, it was pretty foggy and misty earlier. There's snow on the ground everywhere. We had a pretty good dump of snow not so long ago. But it's, I believe it must be just 1 or 2 degrees, I guess. And,
Wow.
Yeah, not a real nice day to be caught outside.
No, it's going to be one of those things. I'm really hoping and I'm praying that come March 13th to 19th, when Johnny and I are home and Johnny's first time to Newfoundland, he doesn't actually experience what a true Newfoundland winter is like. I want him to enjoy Patty's for what it is. But I guess the libations will warm us all up, I'm sure, wouldn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
So listen, I want to talk to you. You came out with a new song just recently called Downtown. It had amazing feedback and reviews. And then you team up with Mr. Nick Earl to do a sort of duet to it. How did that come about? You started with your song. Why did you bring Nick Earl in? Again, not saying that it's a bad thing, but how did that come about?
Sure, yeah. So I kind of got to backtrack a little bit to kind of, paint the full picture here. I think it's 2 or 3 years ago, I opened a Tids Eve show. And for folks who don't know what Tids Eve means, it's December 23rd here in Newfoundland. We call it Tids Eve. My good friend Dave Woody puts up an annual Tids Eve show. He typically does it at the Rock House. On the year that I opened from, just a couple of years ago, there were some, strict COVID regulations in place. So we had to do a live stream, which we did from the Bull and Barrel here in St. John's. And, at that point, I didn't have any solo music out besides, of course, the Fairgill music that's been released over the years. But, so I was kind of in a period of playing, breaking in some new tunes that I hadn't released. One of those tunes happened to be Downtown. Following that set that I had, Nick reached out and asked if he could record Downtown, because I think he needed one more tune for his album that he was working on at the time, No More Hiding, which in 2022 won Album of the Year at Music and Awards and was nominated for an ECMA. And Downtown was on that album. So I had been in the studio, but Nick was kind of finishing an album, and I was just kind of starting one. So he kind of beat me to it and put it out. And I don't know if people really understand, being a songwriter, I just write songs that I like, and I just kind of chase things that feel good.
Yeah.
And I don't ever really know how something could be received, or if people are going to like it or not like it. I try not to really worry about it too much, if I'm being completely honest. I think that could distract me from what I'm doing. But getting that feedback from Nick and just kind of seeing some other people, having some good things to say about it, was super cool. And for folks who don't know, I also played with Nick in the last couple of years. He asked me to join the band. I played rhythm guitar in Nick's band, Nick on the Reckless Hearts.
Yep.
And it was pretty wild at his album release. He had a sold-out Rock House show, so you're looking at probably 300-plus people or whatever it was. And we played Downtown, which is a song I wrote, and I'm looking around and people are singing these lyrics, and I was like, damn, what is going on? It's crazy. So anyway, long story short, or long story made long, I guess, I recorded my own version of it, of course, and put it out. And I just thought it'd be fitting, for two of us to get together and release a live version of it. And, Nick's obviously, he's a great friend, great guy. Sure. Absolute astonishing killer musician. So yeah, that's kind of where it all stems from.
So your release of this just this past couple of months ago, you've had this in your back pocket for a long time.
Yeah, several years, I guess.
Wow. So then what prompted you to then release it then on your own after all this? Now, mind you, the video that goes along with this certainly interprets the song that much more. as most videos do. But your rendition of it and everything like that, there's just a different sound to it that you bring to the table.
Yeah, I mean, Nick, Nick's sound is rock and roll. And
Oh, yeah.
I love that kind of stuff too.
Yep.
On his album, No More Hiding, he definitely had some Americana, like Tom Petty-ish style type vibes going on. So he kind of did Downtown in that vein, whereas mine was, I don't even know. Sometimes it's hard to describe their own music, but it's, I guess, a little folkier.
It's more like an indie rock style.
Yeah, for sure. And Nick actually played on the track, funny enough. He played some acoustic guitar and he played the piano on my version. So we've been intertwined on a few different things for sure.
That's crazy. And it comes all around full circle. Here we are again. It's a song that you wrote, Nick released. You now sing it. Now you're singing it with Nick. It's a full circle of one song that is doing extremely well for you.
Yeah, I've been very happy with it. Like I said, just a couple minutes ago, like you really don't know. You just got to put your best foot forward and do the best you can to try to get the music to people. You hope people are going to like it, but you never know. But here in St. John's, I'm 103.9 New Country. I'm very grateful that the folks over there, Mickey T and Greg Smith, they've been spinning it pretty often. And I get people sending me messages all the time saying, hey, actually I had a guy the other day said, hey, I'm at a muffler shop getting my muffler fixed. Downtown on the radio. So I'm getting a few of those messages, which is super cool to know that's being played.
Well, and every so often I'll hear it on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Live 365, and you've seen me. All of a sudden, I'll take a screenshot of it and I'll send it to you. Well, look, it's on. It's on. There's your 0.7 cents that you're going to get from SoCan. So, know that it's getting some airplay and it's getting some traction. So I'm going to play the song. When we come back, I want to ask you what prompted you to write that song so many years ago. This is the song we're talking about, and it is done with Mr. Nick Earl. It is called Downtown, the live version. Andrew Rogers, Nick Earl on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. Yeah, it's hard to figure out which version I like. Do you know what I mean? Like this, they're so different in all the like even with Randy Matthews doing his version.
Yeah, it's super cool. Yeah, he just wrote me out of the blue, not long ago, and it's the greatest compliment you can receive as a songwriter. The fact that somebody else is excited about the song enough to take the time to learn it, and Randy did record a live version for the video.
Oh yeah,
that's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, and he's coming out with a new album, and who knows, maybe he'll ask you to have that on his new album, and that would be something to have such a song like this go out with, have such a big bang and such an impact. And you don't get that with a lot of songs when you think about it, do you?
No, I mean, no, and it's so unpredictable. Like I just wrote the song, like I do other songs. I just wrote about something that I was thinking and feeling in that moment, and like I said, it's been a few years, and it's just cool that people are enjoying it. So it's great.
Well, I got Cindy King on the behind the scenes saying, awesome, Andrew Rogers. I got Francie Barrett said she loves your video. Wicked job, Andrew. Asetha Power said, I love that song. Lisa Lane says, that young lad has a great phone voice. That's Lisa Lane. You never know what you're going to get on the behind the scenes here. But yeah, man, it's pretty damn cool. And it's just the your vocal in this is, when I first heard this, I fell in love with it. I love your sound. It's one of those sounds where you can sit in a bar or stand in a bar and just bop your head and feet your toes. I've always, your voice is like that. And I absolutely love it. Yeah.
I appreciate that. And thanks for playing me too, man. I really appreciate that as well.
Oh, absolutely. Now the only issue is I need more. You know what I mean?
Working on it.
I got Fairgale playing out of the yin yang, but I need more Andrew Rogers.
Yeah, I had one or two that was released a while back. I don't know if you have that one. I can get that one to you.
Yeah, please do. Please do.
Yeah, for sure.
Cindy King says, voice like butter. Look at you. of course, Natasha Warford and all, that crew. So, are you playing anywhere during Patty's and all, or has that even come about yet?
I don't think I have anything booked for Patty's. I don't think. I don't. I'm not like. I don't play like I love traditional music, but I don't play a whole lot of it. So I don't get as many opportunities perhaps as some other traditional.
Oh no, I just didn't think. I thought maybe that maybe at the Ship or something like that, because that's kind of that sort of venue that if you were playing somewhere or whatnot. But I guess we'll just have to hang out and have a couple of beers then somewhere.
Yeah, I'll have to get out for sure.
Yeah, we get in on the 13th and we're there till the 19th, so don't worry. There will be plenty of opportunities. All right, here we go. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. Andrew Rogers, who I have live on the telephone, along with Nick Earl of the Reckless Arts. And again, fantastic duo. So let's take it back a few years. There's a gentleman that's on the behind the scenes. We all know he's known as the Midas around here. Dave Fitz. How well do you know that guy?
I met Dave quite a few years ago. Yeah, I haven't. I worked with him quite a while ago, but it's been a long time. Yeah,
he says you're one amazing individual and a singer-songwriter. So with that coming from a gentleman like that, that must mean a lot to you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So
Dave, everyone in Fairgill are big fans of the Fables, and Dave was obviously a big part of that. So yeah. Pretty cool for sure.
Yeah. So somebody on the behind the scenes here asked, what's your inspiration? What was your inspiration? Who was your inspiration to become a singer? And what was your inspiration? Let's go back that.
Wow. That's a great question. Might be difficult to answer, but I'll give it a shot. I didn't start singing until I was 17 years old. I was pretty late to the game, I guess. I don't know how you judge that, but I was 17. I was in grade 12. There was a competition at my high school called Backloo Idol, obviously named after the different idol shows that were very popular at that time and are still going, I guess. But something came over me that said, you should, for some reason I knew I needed to try to be a part of this singing contest, which makes no sense because I did not sing before that at all. It makes no sense. I started for maybe like a year or so. I kind of started singing when everybody left the house, and I wouldn't show anybody, and I'd stand in a way that I'd look out the basement door window so that if anybody was coming, I'd stop, and I'll sing like traditional hip songs. And anyway, I auditioned for Backloo Idol, and I made it. I didn't win the contest, but it was a great experience. It was the first time I ever sung on the stage.
Wow.
And I literally have not stopped since that moment.
That's crazy. So all of a sudden, here you are. You had the taste. You bit into that apple, and that's it. The rest is history.
Yeah.
Wow. So let's go in. I'm going to play a Fairgale song. You've been part of that group now for how many years since its inception?
Yeah, Fairgale started back in, I think the first album came out in 2014. And myself, Brad, the drummer, Gary, the bass player, we've been playing together since high school. We actually started as a metal band, and over the course of years evolved into, more rock and roll and so on. We met up with Stephen Green, who's from Beta Spear. So three of us grew up together. We met Stephen along the way and formed Fairgale over time, and we're still going.
Wow. And so Fairgale, you guys just launched a CD last year. You took home Music NL Award. It was great to actually meet up with you for the very first time in October, and obviously to meet up with so many other people. But that's where you and I got a chance to shake hands and get to know each other a little bit more. And then, of course, as time went on, here we are. I get you live on the show. What's next for Fairgale before we talk about you and Nick Earl and that group going over to St. Nova Scotia?
Yeah, so Fairgale, we just found out we were nominated for 2024 East Coast Music Award for Rock Recording of the Year, which is the first ECMA nomination we've had. So
Perfect.
We're very grateful for that. It definitely feels like a step forward. And,
Oh, yes.
Like super cool for us.
Yep.
And we actually had a phone call, like a meeting yesterday, and we were starting to plan, some get-togethers and that sort of stuff to kind of get ourselves in motion to write and move forward on some more music down the line at some point.
Right on.
But yeah, that's kind of what's next for us.
Perfect. And then now you and Nick Earl in the group there, the guys with the long hair, you with the short hair. We talked about that off the air, the 70s rockers. Except for you looked at like that stepbrother that's kind of out of place in that whole hairdo style.
Nick Earl and the Record Stars were a killer band before I ever became a part of it. So like I said, for those who don't know, I've been playing with Nick now for the last couple of years and the group, and we're all really good friends. But they've got some pretty serious rock and roll hair. And I am the latest addition to the band, and my hair is the shortest. So.
It is. So now we grow it out nice and shaggy. No, we're good. The Kim Mitchell style look, the Alice Cooper, the early 70s David Fitz haircut. Have you ever seen that? Boy, I tell you, some of those guys could pass for that. So you guys are on your way further west, I guess, going back to Nova Scotia. Is that right? With Nick. Yeah. Nick and the Reckless Hearts. Yeah, we have a gig on March 30th at the Marquee Ballroom in Halifax, opening up for the Trues, which that is. I've been a fan of those guys for a long time. So. The Trues are amazing. I've seen them here in Waterloo a couple of times, and boy, can they ever put on a show. Oh yeah, those guys are great, and they've been kicking around this long for a reason. They're a killer group. Yeah. Sure. Absolutely. Listen, Andrew, thank you so much for popping on and having a conversation with me here. When I'm home, we're gonna hook up. By the way, happy belated birthday, by the way. Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, 27, right? Again? Yeah. But happy belated birthday, you and the missus. I guess you guys shared a great moment last week from the pictures and such. It was a beautiful venue that you guys kind of took part at and spent some time away by the look of it. So again, happy birthdays to you and the missus, my friend. Appreciate it very much. You bet. Listen, let's keep in touch. Again, thank you so much for popping on the air. I'm going to play a track from Fair Gale, The Boys of Summer, probably one of my favorite songs. And so anything to lead us out on what's coming up for Andrew Rogers? Where are you playing aside from Nova Scotia, or are you just going back into the studio and starting right? Oh, by the way, I did see the video of you in the Strat. Yeah, Strat. Yeah, I actually just got my Strat back. I had to get some repairs on it, so yeah, I'm looking forward to cranking that thing up again. Yeah, it's it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But, no. I'm working in the studio on an album. I don't know if everybody knows that or not, but we're getting pretty close. It takes a lot of time for sure. Oh yeah. But that's what I've been kind of focusing on pretty heavily over the last while. Nice. So yeah, stay tuned. Well, we're looking forward to that, Mr. Rogers. Again, Andrew, thank you so much for joining us. I wish you the best with you and Nick and the crew and the Hearts heading over to Nova Scotia. Have a kick-ass show with the Trues. And we will talk to you again via Messenger and via iMessage here very, very soon. Absolutely, Dean. Thank you so much for having me. You betcha, Andrew. Talk to you in a bit, buddy. Take care. Yeah, man. That's Andrew Rogers, solo, Nick Earl, Reckless Hearts, and of course with Fair Gale, which we're going to hear right now. One of my favorite tracks is Boys of Summer on Jigs and Reels, 98.5 CKWR. I love the way these guys do this song. Absolutely blows me away. Hello, Amanda Doyle North. Chrome Warriors. Yes, now the music begins. Some new music coming up. Listen to that. Isn't that sweet? The sub is out of reach. I'm down by your house. Oh, come on, sing it. Oh, yeah. Hello, Mr. Gill. This is a Don Henley song. You got it, Amanda Baker. Hello, Amanda Baker. Hello, Tucky. Things are going well over here, my friend. 6:44. Still got an hour and a bit to go. So, Amanda, we were talking earlier with the other North Sisters. You're going to have to really book, I think, that whole area. Because if Ty comes out, which he's going to talk to his dad, Gavin, you're going to be in safe hands with me. I'm security there, too. So we're talking about a bunch of people coming out to Lakes and Heart's Content on the 14th for lunch. Me, the band Amity, going to get Courtney Wicks coming out. We're going to try to get Salt Beef Junkies. Who knows? Bring your instruments. Who knows what can happen? Gavin, I'll buy you a beer. I'll buy your lunch, Gavin. Oh, yeah, one Red Bull down. Woo! Hello, Joy Denise. Listen to the guitar in this. Thanks, Cindy King. Hope we can get together when we're down home. Get Tash out with us. I'm going to be everywhere. Everywhere. By the way, East Coast Beef shirts, courtesy of what? Oh, yeah. Hardticket.ca. Hard Ticket. You should check it out. Check it out. Hello, Gina. Thank you for liking the video. Gloria Aiken. Aunt Gloria. Oh, Aunt Gloria. Hello, Aunt Gloria. We've heard a lot about you. You know what? Thanks, Aunt Gloria. Greatly appreciated. There's Dave. Yeah. It's one of my favorite versions of this. Because who did the other one? Who did the Boys of Summer? I got this song in my head. It was a rock band. Tucky, what am I at? Nothing, boy, nothing. Playing some music, you know, having some fun. She will be. She's everybody's Aunt Gloria. Everybody, Aunt Gloria. We got Nan Grumps. We might as well have an Aunt Gloria. We can call you Uncle Polly. Uncle Polly. That's it from Rocky. TPOH. Yeah. Oh. Jigs and Reels Radio KWR 98.5 CKWR. That is the Don Henley remake of Boys of Summer. That is Fairgale up for an ECMA award. Again, Andrew Rogers, thank you so much for stopping by and spending a little moment with me and talking about you downtown. And you know, I didn't realize that that song was written so many years ago. So many years ago. And you know what, Nick Earl, I do have a new song from him to the show. Okay, I know it may not be a new song to you, but it is to the show. Nick Earl's music has been uploaded to the online radio station, Jigs and Reels Radio KW, on Live 365, which, by the way, I want to say thank you for all of those that have been tuning in. January had the highest total listening hours out of all the months since August. I had over 3,000 total listening hours in the month of January, so thank you. It was on average about 80 hours a day is kind of how it worked out. So yes, it's certainly creating some traction. I'd love for you to continue spreading the word because the music that is on there is all over the place. But it is from Newfoundland. the music is from Newfoundland. Ian Shanahan and I, we had from Scoggins Head. Boy, did we ever have a great chat on the behind the scenes there not too long ago about Newfoundland music and where it should be. So yeah, it's beautiful. So yeah, so thank you very much. We've got some music still ahead. A guy who plays at Bertie Malloy's. You see me promoting him all the time. We're gonna raise a glass with him in the next couple of songs. Hold on.
West Fest is back.
West Fest.
That Tri-Cities Art House in St. Jacobs. This year, Weft, Woolwich Expressions and Fiber Traditions will include a fiber art auction, a quilt display, a guild show, workshops, artist talks, a wearable art show, and galas. So whether you're a fiber artist, vendor, or sponsor, now is your chance to become part of this 10-day festival. Celebrate Ontario's fiber arts and quilting traditions at Weft Fest.
All right, our 2024 fundraiser is now on. Yes, community radio. If you know anything about community radio, when I used to do this back in 88, there he is, Jim Shanahan. When I did the show back in 88 to 2008, we always did this. We always did the fundraising because, you know, without you guys funding the station and such, it helps us with the equipment and everything else. The station relies on generous donations from the community. Please support CKWR with your donation so we can continue to bring you all the great programming you want to hear, including, of course, specialty and multicultural shows. All you need to do is visit ckwr.com/donate to make a secure online donation. That's it. Nice and easy. Doesn't mean anything. You can put $5, $10, whatever. Every little bit helps here on CKWR. So let's continue on, shall we? Just before we get to the guy that plays at Bertie Malloy's, here is my grandfather's fiddle. Sharecroppers. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW 98.5 CKWR. It's fiddle.
It's unlike anything
You've seen before. The Ataris. That's it. Thank you. That's it. That's who it was. I knew I'd figure it out. I knew I'd figure it out with your help. So Wetlaufer, my buddy Wetlaufer, who we're going to head out, and he's coming with me to Newfoundland, which, again, we've talked about the GoFundMe page. It may come up for Johnny's bail money. We might have to. It's his first time in Newfoundland, so we might have to. I don't know if I'm going to introduce him to you, Cindy, or to Tash. That could be a lot of trouble. Lot of trouble. Just saying. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. He is in for a treat. Emily, am I gonna see you and Nick? You guys are gonna come out with us, eh? We're gonna have a few drinks. I told you, if that karaoke cops place can get Pierce Fancy's hardtack and a mug of black rum, I will get up and I'll sing it. So we got to make sure. I will get up and I will sing a song. Maybe. Hello, Larry. Thank you for following me, buddy. Yeah, I'll whistle to it. Oh, Johnny is so in trouble. Chrome Warriors, keep smashing that like button. Thank you so much. Last week I had 22 cents. I don't even know how to withdraw from TikTok because I think I'm over $3. I wanted to get a Red Bull. But we are coming to see you, Mr. Fitz. We're coming to see you, buddy. So we're debating on whether or not, yes, they did the one-room school. So remember to get your St. Paddy's Day shirts. It is on the website on CKWR, Jigs and Reels Radio, jigsandreelsradiokw.com. Can handle her on. Oh, he's going to be just fine. He's been around me and my family for a very long time. Oh, yeah, Dave, we're coming to see you. Rumor has it that we're going to try to get you out to Carbonear to maybe go to Route 66 and have a few beverages.
And you're listening to Jigs and Reels with Dean Clark.
And again, guys, wherever you are going to be, wherever we're going to be, please, 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 just, you know what? You're more than welcome to come join us. You're going to see me. You're going to recognize me. Guys, I would love for you to come out and say hi. Because, again, I've said this to you guys before. Without you, I wouldn't exist. I wouldn't be doing this. So if you're in Newfoundland during the week of, no, I can't, Larry, I don't have time tonight, but send me a message on the Joe Bat's Arm. If I get time tonight, I'll definitely play that for you. Aunt Gloria, don't worry. We'll give a big hug and we'll don't worry. We'll take care of Fitzy for you. Yeah, no, it's you know what? Without you guys, like I've said this to you numerous hundreds of times. You guys are a big part of the show. You're my family. You're my extended family on the behind the scenes and on the air and such. And I wish, you know, it's times like this, and I've said this before too. You know, I wish I lived home. I wish I lived in Newfoundland so I could come and see you guys and be right there to show you how much I can support you in front of you. I want to be there to be in front of a stage and clap and cheer the loudest for you guys. That's just who I am, and you know, but I do it from here. I cheer as loud as I can for each and every one of you, buddy. Oh no, you got a lung infection, Stephen. Jesus, I hope that's not better than a lung infection. Lung infection is so bad, Stephen. Stephen's got a lung infection. He's got bronchitis. He's got bronchitis and a lung infection. Hopefully I can make you laugh there, Stephen. Glad I didn't interview you tonight. You better be better before March. Boys, you got a month, 30-some days. Did I learn the home demo in 2013? Oh, of course. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the digs. Are you feeling that? Are you feeling that, Stephen? Yeah, right in there, buddy. This is another guy I cannot wait to sit down and have a drink with. There's so many people that I can't wait to sit down and have a drink. It doesn't have to be beer, but it's always a good thing. But Ian Crew, that's who this is right now. You see me promoting his stuff all the time. I give this guy so many props. Jim, we're going to hook up, eh? I'm that sick I can hardly see the keypad. Buddy, you can hardly see the keypad when you're well. I don't know what you're talking about. Is this you, Stephen? I think I can see it. The more Guinness I drink, I can pull the keys closer because it's just A, B. Ah, shit. I love making myself laugh. Oh, man.
Hi, this is Dave Fitz.
Oh, look, it's Dave Fitz.
Our buddy Dean Clark on Jigs and Reels, the best in Newfoundland and Labrador music on CKWR. Memories come my way.
You know what it might be from, Stephen? I know you're blind as a hat, too. Oh, Jesus, blind. Not only do you got lung disease and you got bronchitis, you're blind as a hat. Liam, get your dad off the phone, boy. Oh, damn. Woo, yes, sir. I hope you do. I hope you do, my friend. Okay, really? So, Tucky, you just said about homebrew. Let's go back here a second. Talked about homebrew. Did you enjoy the home demo? I'm playing grandmother's song, Rex Gowdy, from Homebrew 14. How the hell did you know that? Crazy. Fred Taplin. Yeah, I know. Isn't that horrible? Poor Ting. It's right up there with Lunt. Thank God you got 2 Lunts. Oh, I can hear you laughing right now, Stephen. God, and I can hear you cursing my name too. Jesus, that Dean Clark. That fucker. Yes, it is a PG show. Sorry about that. Oh, shit, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know you would be. Hello, Edwin Lake Squid. This could go downhill real fast. Well, it is Steven. He started all of this. Yick, yick, yick. I don't want to know who that guy was. I bet your mind went in there. Jigs and Reels Radio, KWR 98.5 CKWR. Oh my goodness, are we having some laughs in the behind the scenes? Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and on Instagram. Boys, we're having some fun at the expense of Steve, who's part of Down Forward. He's got bronchitis and a lung disease. Yeah, and he's as blind as a hat because he can't find his glasses. And we're just laughing. Stephen, we love you, buddy. We love you, my friend. It's all good. You're fine. He's part of the group Down Forward, which is going to be opening up for Celtic Connection, which, guess who's going to be standing in front? Oh, yeah, and I'm going to throw him some women's panties. Between him and Liam, I'm throwing him some panties. I'm going to throw him some bras. I might even throw him my underwear when we're up on stage. Oh, yeah, Stephen, you better watch out. Boy, you better watch out because it's coming. I'm going to throw everything at you. Shoes, whatever at you. He's going to be playing at O'Shea. They're opening up again for Celtic Connection. That is going to be a great show. Sold out, by the way. If you got tickets, fantastic. I know I will be there. So in the next few days, I will tell you exactly what I'll be handing out across the island of Newfoundland and Labrador during St. Patty's. You'll want to in on this. If you see me, you just grab me, pull me aside and say, hey, I want one of those. And I'll be like, well, and then you'll be like, no, seriously, I want one of those. And I'm like, wow, what's the magic word? And you got to say, please. And I'll be like, okay, there you go. See, it's all about being polite. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to do something different. I know the St. Patty's Day limited T-shirts are available, and you can get them courtesy of Atlantic Music. But this thing is going to be actually pretty cool. I'm really excited. Got these done. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, make them sing a little jingle first in an Irish accent. I'm in Newfoundland. I'll get them to do something in yeah, okay. You know, oh, look at this. You throw the panties and brass. Brass boy, get your glasses on, Stephen. Jeez, my goodness. All right, we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Do you know?
Oh, shit. Dude, you're killing me, Stephen. I love you, buddy. Woo!
Celebration May 28th. For information as a nominated candidate, please visit kitchener.ca/senior or call Carolyn.
Oh, shit. All right, and we're back here on Jigs and Reels. It is 7:01, and guess what? I still have another hour to go. Yeah, Jigs and Reels on from 6 to 8. 7:30 to 9:30 in Newfoundland. That's right. It is that time where, you know what? That's right. It is that time as I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this. Oh, what is this? Could it be? Are we thinking what this is? Oh, it is New Music Monday time, and every time you hear that, you know what I've got going on. So last week, through the month of January, what did I say I had? I had so 20-something. That's how you get lung disease. Nice. What did in January? I said I had 27, 29, or just under 30 new songs. Tonight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 new songs. 2 are debuting. Well, no, actually 3. Well, no, wait, 4, 5. Holy crap. We got that one. Yeah, 6. 6 are debuting tonight. Never heard before until now. 2 is going to be released a little later on. One of them is, of course, talking about February. When is that? When I got it written down here. Hold on. Hang on, I gotta get my piece of paper. No, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. Let's see. The first band I'm playing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I've already told you who they are. I've already teased you a little bit of who they are and why they are. And we're talking a CD release party coming up at O'Reilly's this Saturday for this CD. Yes, so excited for these guys. 4 songs are originally written. This one was written by Mr. Ty Sims, 17 years old. Luke and Alex Mercer is part of the group trio. You catch them every now and then at O'Reilly's. Again, I've told you, followed these guys from the very first moment. I knew they were going to do something. I knew they were going to be big, and I know they're going to be bigger. Just follow them. Watch them. Watch these kids grow. It is the future of Newfoundland music. And you know what? They're keeping the tradition alive of traditional Newfoundland music. So let's kick off tonight's New Music Monday with my favorite band, my guys. I'm talking about Salt Beef Junkies. This song has never been heard before. This dance. New Music Monday, Jigs and Reels Radio KW.
One man walked in a room and found people dancing around. The crowd of people were swaying, their feet hardly touched the ground.
Holy shit!
While in amongst the crowd, he couldn't believe what he found. A girl standing there. So he went and he approached her, and these are the words he said. Will you have this?
Chills. I got chills. The band Amity gives me chills.
I can't sit and watch you standing all alone. I think I'm in love with you.
Oh my Lord. Be proud, Dad. I know you are.
Returned home after having the night of his life.
I'm proud for you, Gavin. Told you from day one when I first met you how I felt about these kids.
It hit him how much he loved her, and he wished they could.
Hello, Winnipegger.
So he went back to the room and found her alone again.
Oh, Stephen.
So again he approached her, and these are the words he said. Will you have this dance with me?
So, Gavin, this is Tyler singing, but it's his sister? I can't access the message that you sent me, but it's a sister? Jeremy, not only can I see people dancing to this, this is a wedding song. What's her name? Oh, you're damn right. And Jackson. And that's 12-year-old sister's Jackson. That's her name. Okay.
They continued to dance all night. Oh, they were living their life.
Yeah, this is a wedding song, hands down.
They'd fallen madly in love. Oh, they were a perfect match.
Son of a bitch.
Every night they returned to have their special dance. And every time he'd approach her,
Gavin, guys,
these are the words
thank
he
you for letting me play this on my show tonight.
said. Will you
Fist bump to you guys. Thank you. This means a lot.
I really hope you
Wow.
can sit and watch you standing all alone. I think I'm in love with you.
Holy shit. Yeah, anniversary song, wedding song. Glenn, yeah.
I really hope you
Yeah.
can sit and watch you standing all alone. I think I'm in love with you.
This dance is what it's called, Lothar. CD release is on Saturday. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. What? That gave me goosebumps. Not a lot of bands give me goosebumps, and especially if you hear the words. You sit back and you listen to those lyrics. Written by a 17-year-old. Jackson, 12-year-old sister in there as well. Singing harmony. Guys, if I had a mic to drop, I would. That's it. Beautiful. Guys nailed it again. As I said on Behind the Scenes, Gavin, to you guys, to the family of Salt Beef Junkies, thank you for allowing me to play this tonight and to kick off New Music Monday with that song. It's called This Dance, wedding song, anniversary song. Absolutely beautiful. Another singer-songwriter, Mr. Georgie Powers, got a new one out. He teamed up with the Midas Man himself, Mr. David Fitz, and Dave sings on this one. It's called It Sounds Like the Truth. New Music Monday. Here we go. And we all know how prolific Georgie Powers is at writing a song. Brand new music on Jigs and Reels Radio KW. 98.5 CKWR. Let's kick some ass. And Georgie wrote this, eh? Oh, I can't wait, man. Oh, Ty. I wish I'd be there on the 10th. Lothar, ckwr.com is where you want to go. ckwr.com. Click on listen now, and that'll take you to the live music. Listen live is what it is, and that'll take you to the station, to the music side of things. Very talented young men, BC girl. They are known as Salt Beef Junkies. That's the name of the group. Salt Beef Junkies. Hello, Paula. Hey, I'm in Kitchener, too. I'm surprised I haven't seen you around, Paula. It's so funny. Jim, are you signing off already? See you, buddy. Thanks for popping on. You make sure you follow me now, Paula. Don't just like me. Follow me, too. Definitely a small world. I'm sure we've seen each other. Oh, Dave White. Got Dave White on the TikToker. Buddy, I'm coming to see you in March. You know I got you, Mr. White. So, Dave, did you play everything on this song? Stephen, I plan not to get lung disease. This time we're going to have after a couple beers there, Mr. White. By the way, 2 weeks I'm interviewing Mr. David Fitz. The whole show is going to be David Fitz. I'm dedicating my 2 hours to Mr. David Fitz. If you want to know something about the history of Dave, who is an encyclopedia of goddamn musical knowledge. He's played with everybody, recorded shit ton of people. It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks I get to talk to my brother. And we did this, didn't we, Dave? We did this when I first started the show, when you and I first met. Yeah, the whole show. You're my co-host on the whole show, buddy. How's that? So you might want to take your wake-up pills. How you doing, Dave? When are you at Green Sleeves next? This weekend probably, eh? Rick Guzik, buddy, I'm glad you got to tune in, man. Yes, it sounds like it. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. 2 weeks time, ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks time. We are going to be talking to the one and only. Yes, we are going to be talking to the one and only Mr. David Fitz, who, by the way, was the singer on that band, courtesy of Mr. Georgie Power, doing the writing on that. Now, I got some info. Really looking forward to playing these guys. Stuart, who's part of the group Stern, but part of this new group called DT Surgeon. They got a new album coming out, same songs, different feelings. Classify themselves as a kind of a Newfoundland rock band. Let's see what this is about. Again, New Music Monday. I'm excited about throwing this on because we're talking about this. And the song's called On Our Own. It's from the new EP. And it's again, really, really exciting to play some brand spanking new music from a group like these guys. And again, I'm talking about DT Surgeon. Okay, DT Surgeon, Surgeon. Find them everywhere: Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube, Bandcamp, Instagram, Facebook, right here, right now on Jigs and Reels Radio KW. We're talking about DT Surgeon and a song called On Our Own. Taking it up a notch. I'm liking this already. Jigs and Reels Radio KW, CKWR. Whoa! Buddy, Ty, March 14th. I'll sign you out of school. I'll fake a letter. I almost look like your dad. The beard's almost long enough. Buddy, thank you. Have a good night, my friend. Wow. This has got that it's very raw, very rock. Hello, Mr. Hart Sr. No. This is the type of song where if I was sitting around hanging out with some buddies of mine and we were having a few drinks and stuff and, you know, playing cards, this song, where it'd be in the background, but you'd be doing this. Yeah. Wait till you hear the other songs. Next week, I'm going to start playing some more songs from it. But this is being released tomorrow. Take it easy, Stephen. Good luck with your lung disease and your bronchitis. Get well before I come see you in March. Yeah. I like this. Ha, there you are. I really like this, man. You weren't kidding. This has that raw rock sound. I'll throw them at you. Yeah, it's just there's a bar here called a Maxwell's. It's an event center, similar like a bar, but I like this. Stuart, man, this is freaking awesome. I like when I get surprised. Told you. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. Stuart Gallant is on the behind the scenes, who is part of this group called DT Surgeon. Everywhere. Tomorrow, pre-save it. Pre-save it because it is coming out tomorrow. Bandcamp.com. Get it. All on the other streaming services as well. All those other ones I told you about. Tomorrow. And that's a debut tonight. I like doing this. Again, you know, it has only ever burned me in the arse once. And that was back in the late 90s. I never listen, and those that are tuning in for the very first time, I never listened. Stuart laughed at this. I never listened to a song before I played here on New Music Monday. I never, ever preview it because I want to be surprised, just like that song did for me. I really dig that track. And if you're into that Newfoundland rock sound, again, it's not a heavy rock sound. It's right up there where you could sit in a bar, having a few drinks, and just bopping your head to it. I'm looking forward to the rest of the songs that come out to it. That is a track called On Our Own. Same songs, different feelings. Stuart Gallant and DT Surgeon. Bam. Continuing on. This guy's been a fixture in the Newfoundland music scene for a while. We all know him. Jason R. Martin is our next New Music Monday track, and it's called City. I Want to Go Home. We go from rock to some country. Again, every genre. Right here on Jigs and Reels Radio, KW, CKWR.
There's no star shining here tonight.
Yeah, I love Stuart, man. That kicked ass. I'm looking forward. You got to send me the rest, or did you send me the rest? Because next week I'm going to play some more, and I want to upload everything like that up to the online station, bro. That was off. Oh, yeah, February 10th. Thank you. Because I wanted to ask you that, February 10th. Everything's getting released. There's so much music coming out of Newfoundland. My God. Super excited. Yeah, man, that's Stuart. That again, I like that sort of stuff because it's wow. It reminds me of the stuff from the Hello Shack Moon Yallo Yallo. It reminds me of a 90s sort of rock sound. And that's, of course, that's what I grew up. You know what I mean? So yeah. Just missed it. Just missed what? The shirt? The shirt, the East Coast Beast. That's me. Yeah, Stuart, man, I really like that. Really, really like that, man. I love going now these 2 hours. Yeah, a little bit like an OLP. Oh my God, really? Really, Glenn? Jesus, Glenn. Glenn Pye. Oh, man. You're just going to have to rewind it. I want a way home. Jason R. Martin, brand new music from him, and that's City. Hey, I want to go home. Leaving the Toronto area and going back to Newfie. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, that would be pretty cool right about now. Well, no, actually, you guys got way too much snow, so I'll stay here for now. I'll stay in the warmer climate of the mainland, and then when it comes March, I'll come home. March 13th to 19th, Jigs and Reels is taking the show on the road. Oh, yeah, catch me live everywhere, and if you can't, Johnny and I will be streaming, and we cannot be responsible for what we say or do while we stream. Just... So, well, actually, we can be responsible. It's everyone around us that may not be responsible. But we're going to have a fun time. Really looking forward to that. Get your limited edition St. Paddy's Day shirts, the Jigs and Reels shirts. The Leprechauns made me do it. Oh, yeah. Get them. Continuing on, shall we? Just ahead of Nick Earl's new song, we are going to play a track. You've heard these guys before, named after a fixture called Mitchell's Theater. This is their brand new song, Baby, You're the One, on New Music Monday. Mitchell's Theater on Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on CKWR.com. Blows me away every single time. At this point, I'm not shocked at the quality of music that's coming out, guys. I'm just happy that I get to play it. Now, Dave, you had your hand in this too, didn't you, Dave? I believe you did. It's catchy. I think it's almost time for me to crack open can number 2, the Red Bull. Try not to bust the thing up. I don't see Ryan Gates on here tonight. I think I scared him. How's Everett Towns doing? Yeah, I think Ryan Gates is afraid to come on tonight because he knows that, after he saw that the tab breaking off the can, I think he's a little scared. That's why he's not here tonight. Coming for him. Oh, yeah. So, Stuart, I'm going to upload all those songs tomorrow. I'm going to upload all those songs tomorrow because that's when the release is. So I'll do that tomorrow up onto the online station. And as soon as I see it pop up, I listen to it every day at work. So as soon as I see it pop up, I will definitely take a screenshot, send it to you. And like I said to the other guys, yes, please. The screenshot to stare like this. Or like this. East Coast Beast. I'll send you a better picture, dude. I'll send you a better picture. I'm gonna run through the trees. I'm gonna be like a Sasquatch for you. I'll peek behind a tree. Felt like a mime there. Yeah, I really should probably cut back on the Red Bulls. Of course you got it. Jesus. You're the one. Baby, you're the one. See, this is catchy. I like this shit. Whoa. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on CKWR. That is, of course, Baby, You're the One. Brand new music from Mitchell's Theater. We still got 30 minutes left to go tonight and still some more new music. 1, 2, 3 left to go. This is actually really funny that, I've known this guy for a long time, heard his music, but this is the first time I actually am playing a song from him on Jigs and Reels Radio. His songs have been uploaded and you'll be able to hear them any day, anytime, anywhere on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Live 365. Download that app. Spread the word that you're listening to it. Because again, thank you so much for everyone in the month of January. The numbers were up. Really excited. I'm trying to learn on how to do some live streaming with it. So we're doing it and we're slowly getting there. Soon I plan on doing that shed pre-party there on Saturday nights. We're going to definitely do that. We would definitely do that. Can't do that, Glenn, because it's not through me. So this guy, we talked about him with Andrew Rogers. Here he is on his own. And the song is called The One That I've Been Looking For. Here is the one and only Nick Earl. Oh. This hits you in the face. Like a banana cream pie. Jigs and Reels Radio KW. New Music Monday. Take it away, Nick. This dude can sing the goddamn freaking phone book. He's wicked. Deadly. Yeah, he is. He's practicing. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Oh! And he comes out of the woodworks. There he is. I still say he was scared, though, after seeing that tab break off. Gonna do that to his wrist. Snap! Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should go on FanDuel, Ryan, and post up there. Start doing some betting. Put our arm wrestling up on FanDuel. I suck at betting, man. I'm brutal. He was doing his lunt exercises No, that's lung disease that Steven's got. Too busy wrestling polar bears. Yeah, okay. Chasing chickens, were you? Chasing chickens at IGA? Oh, man. That's funny. Oh, shit. If it can't get any better tonight, Brian comes in at the whistle. Good job, buddy. Mary Brown's, because we all know Mary Brown's got the best legs and the best breasts in town. It's how it used to be anyways. The energy in Nick Earl is unbelievable. And again, I still don't know, always hope it's up. Oh, shit. God damn it. Too funny, people. Oh, man. You know what is different is KFC here. I like it better than Mary Brown's. I'm not going to lie. But if I was in Newfoundland, it'd be Keith's all the way. But it'd be Mary Brown's right up there. Because KFC here, I think it's better than what Mary Brown's is. I don't know why. It's because there's no salt air. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. Nick Earl. And again, I still cannot believe that I have not played a Nick Earl track ever. That is the first one. I promise it won't be the last. Song is called One That I've Been Looking For. Now we are moving on to somebody else, somebody brand spanking new. I just got to open up the email. Where are you? There it is. Okay, no, that's that one. It's down over here. Where is it? It's down. No, it's that one. We did that one. Where did it go? Where did it go, Dave? Dave, I know you sent it to me. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Going back a few. Now, I like this. And again, I never listened to a song. So this is the very first time we're going to hear this together as family, as friends. This young lady is 23 years old. She lives in Clark's Beach, Newfoundland. Always loved music since she was a little girl. She's 23. So a long time ago. Started singing at a very young age and then learned how to play guitar and piano. Those who have influenced me from the music industry are worship artists like Carrie Jo Carnes and Kim Walker-Smith. That is interesting. She wrote her first song back in March of 2020. The Midas himself had his hand in this, so you know it's going to be golden. You know it is. I'm talking about Miss Noelle Canning. And the song is called The Prayer. Brand new music. The one and only. 23 years young, Noelle Canning, Jigs and Reels Radio KW. On 98.5 CKWR. Here we go. Another one I'm digging.
Lord Jesus, hear my prayer.
I'll do it tonight then, Stu. Thank you. Appreciate it, Gavin. Thanks for sticking around, brother. Wow. Definitely, yeah. Kind of a country gospel sort of sound. And again, I love it. I absolutely love because you can hear Dave's influence in the song. Yeah, see, you were typing that. Hey, Jamie Taylor. It's almost time for you to get some new music out. Huh. She wrote this, right, Dave? This is her song. Can you believe this, people on TikTok? She's 23 years old. CKWR.com is where you want to chime in to listen to the music in the background. What you're listening to is the behind the scenes. Which song did you want, Chrome Warriors? Trying to think of which one you asked for. This is crazy. Are you serious? You didn't change anything? So this is her, what she envisioned, and this was, but it's, I hear your sound in this though, Dave. That's what I love about your production. Damn, it's been that long, Jamie. Shit. Oh, the Newfoundland home. Our Newfoundland home. Who does that? Which one did you ask for, Rosie? Usually I have my songs already lined out for the night, but if I have the space, I will. Tonight's a little tight. Send me a DM, and I'll definitely get that for you, okay? Next week. Really? Man, there's still Dave, you... Oh! Now I know who you are, Chrome Warrior. You gotta tell me your real name, dude. Yeah. Wow. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on 98.5 CKWR 23 from Clark's Beach, Newfoundland. You might know her. Noelle Canning. Song's called The Prayer. Very country gospel. Love it. Absolutely love it. She wrote that song herself. 7:41 here on Jigs and Reels. We've got one more new music track to go to, and it's going to be a kicking one in 30 seconds.
Hi, I'm Glenn Pelche, host of the morning show on 98.
Now I know who you are, Chrome Warrior. Jeez.
2024 fundraiser is on now. Our station relies on the generous support of our
Mr. Corey Barnes.
Donations to our station ensure that we can continue to bring you all the fantastic programming you want to hear. Visit CKWR.com to see how you can donate today. 98.5 CKWR thanks you for celebrating 50 years of real community radio.
And we're back here on Jigs and Reels, and this guy is going to be making his way to Kitchener-Waterloo in the month of May, and I'm really excited because I'm going to try to get him to do some stuff around the area, probably 2 or 3 shows. We're talking about Mr. Reverend Dave. He's going to be here solo. He's not going to have the Sin Eaters with him. However, this band, if you have not known who they are since their release of the first album, Reverend Dave and the Sin Eaters is a country blues-based band that blends folk, country, and blues to create the soulful, authentic music. They've been nominated and received 2 Music NL nominations for Folk Roots Artist of the Year, 2 ECMA nominations for the album Beams of Love, which was nominated in both the blues and country categories. This It's coming from their upcoming release at the Live at the Garrick as both a concert video and a live double album. We're talking about the song called Beams of Love. Listen to this. These are my guys. This is my band, Reverend Dave and the Sin Eaters, and Beams of Love. Live. Oh. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW 98.5 CKWR. Oh. Yeah, you got to tell me who you are, Chrome Warriors. Hey, you. On lunch break.
Every nail seemed to secure our happiness. And the flowers in the bedroom.
I love his voice, man. That's killing it.
Even they could not compare to your caress. Every plant and every picture hung in place. And the curtains were trimmed with lace. How the pipes never froze must have been by God's grace.
Wow.
You got more beautiful with each line in your face. Though the time was long and
Yeah, thanks.
we raised the roof on the beams of love. Well, the children chipped the paint and they scratched the floor. I never knew so many crayons could fit in one drawer.
Love this.
They broke a window or two.
Of course, I've heard this song before, but
Slammed some doors. And they grew up in a love that was mine and yours.
Isaac Cook, welcome to the show, buddy. You're almost done, Dana.
The day that you died, I sat in the kitchen and I cried. The walls
So bluesy, man. So bluesy.
from the emptiness.
Can't wait till he comes here and I get him somewhere to play. Almost done.
And I could not put things right again, no matter how hard that I tried. Oh, the sign says for sale. Ain't it funny what money can buy? Oh, the time was long and the wind blew rough.
Yeah, I do too.
On the beams of love. Though the time was long and the wind blew rough, we raised the roof on the beams of love.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on CKWR. That is, of course, Reverend Dave and the Sin Eaters live at the Garrick. And a song called Beams of Love. A lot of great music. Did you guys like tonight's show? Did you like tonight's show? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 new songs tonight featuring some great new music. Salt Beef Junkies. DT Surgeon. Dave Fitz with the Georgie Power written song. Noel Canning. Mitchell's Theater, new one. Reverend Dave and the Sin Eaters. Nicole Canning's all ready to go. Her stuff gets released Saturday, February the 10th. Again, follow it. Hello, Paulette. Paulette finally joined in. We still got at least 13 minutes to play some great Newfoundland music, and we're going to do that in 17 seconds. We got a group that's going to be playing very, very soon, and I'll tell you where and who they are in 17 seconds.
Could make the jump to sell your property.
Hello, Sandra Langer.
Thinking about buying, but
Yes, I will, mister. You just relax.
Contact Eva Munch, Remax Twin City Realty.
You don't worry about what I'm going to play or what I'm not going to play. All right, we're back here on Jigs and Reels. And before we get into our next song, we've got some birthday shout-outs. Happy birthday, Captain. One of the most prolific and knowledgeable fisheries spokesperson is celebrating his 88th birthday. Born in Luscious Bight, Captain Wilf Bartlett, well known as commentator in the media for many decades. 2008, Wilf was inducted in the Marine Hall of Fame for his fishery, educational, and advocacy work. Sylvia Hannums, happy 42nd birthday to you. Brad Simmons and Mel Simmons, 11 years ago. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy birthday to Sarah Ann Michaels, Judy Marie Brazel's daughter and son-in-law. Happy birthday to you, too. Who else do we have? Happy 16th birthday to Maverick. That is Nick Decker's oldest son. Happy birthday to you, Mav. Craig Thorne's daughter, Chelsea, has another birthday. Happy birthday to you. As well, we do have to recognize Mr. Glenn Royal. Yes, you hear him on the show. He's been selected for the Health 2.0 Conference Outstanding Leadership Award recognition to be conferred at the Health 2.0 Conference USA in March. The mental health expert and contributor to the show, of course, as you know. Congratulations to Glenn Royal. And on February the 8th, this Thursday, 9 o'clock at the Ship Pub, these guys are going to be performing the Port aux Poutines. They are Music NL award winners, and this show is going to be all in English. But right now, we've got a French one for you, and the song is called, let's see if I can do this right, Un Dernier Chanson on Jigs and Reels Radio, KW 98.5 CKWR. Les Portes aux Poutines. You know it, Mr. Royal. Told you I would. Hello, Jeff Lang.
Et gère les rues désertes du lieu que j'ai à cœur. J'entends encore l'écho des rires des autres.
All right, talk to you at lunch, my dear. Almost done. Almost done.
Je suis la dernière de mon peuple et gère les rues désertes.
I love her voice. I love Jenna's voice. So at the Ship this Thursday night, oh, it's a chanson. Oops, I said that wrong. My French wasn't like it used to be. This is my happy dance too, y'all. Guys still with me? Where are you? Oh, so next week, I get to interview Desmond and Mr. Lucas Snow, the group called Sons of Lloyd Snow. So that'll be on next week. There's Mr. Tucky. How are you, buddy? I know, isn't she got a great voice? Exactly, right, Francie? But if you're in the Ship area, well, at the Ship on Thursday night, you gotta see these guys live. They're nuts. They're so passionate when they're on stage. Pass is smooth. I feel like we should having one of those long cigarettes. You know, and somebody's in a suit and tie. Female's holding one of those long cigarettes. You know who I'm thinking of, right? Who's the famous actress? We all know. Come on. Oh, yeah, they sure are, buddy. Such a smooth vibe. Jenna and Axel. Franco, Newfoundland. No way. That's crazy. My buddy, the DJ Friday night, mixed it in with, I gotta send you the video. He remixed it in with, oh my God, I sent it to Summer and she absolutely loved it. So it was a remix. He played it over top. They were dancing to it. So he's got a couple of more up his sleeve for me. So I'm looking for the gym mix of that, or the club mix. I will. And it worked perfect. Yeah, I like this song. Always like Jen and Axel. Jigs and Reels Radio KW 98.5 CKWR Les Puerto Potines. And un dernier la chanson. What a beautiful, beautiful song. Talking about being in a a French cafe in Paris or even in Quebec, I guess. And just sitting there and listening to the cool vibes. Beautiful, beautiful song, Jenna and Axel. And those are the guys you can see the English versions of all their stuff this Thursday at the Ship Pub. Just got word from Mr. Ryan Gates, who, of course, is trying to kiss my butt because he knows I'm going to kick his arse at the Arm Wrestling Championship, the first one that we're going to hold. We haven't decided where yet, but it's going to be held St. Patty's Day. We might even do it on the George Street stage. Oh, we should do that. Oh, yeah, right outside. Get everybody all around. Oh, yeah. We might even put some bets on FanDuel. We're not sure yet. Who knows? But he was telling me that Summer Bennett's Just a Phase, 25,000 streams already on Spotify. I told you, girls destined for greatness. All right, got time here for one more song. And before we do, this song is courtesy of a guy by the name of Mr. Corey Barnes. We're going to go back to 2013 for this one. He's also known behind the scenes as Chrome Warrior on TikTok. Here is his song. Song's called Our Newfoundland Home on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on CKWR 98.5. Here you go, Mr. Barnesy. Oh, this is a Newfoundland song. Oh, yeah, maybe. We could do that as our pre-meal. I like your thinking now, Ryan. Yeah, you got to get this on a recording here, buddy. Hello, Mr. Brad Simmons. Happy anniversary to you, buddy. Do I? I do, but the show is about to be done in 2 minutes. Message me, remind me then Caper Kyle for next week, all right? I'll definitely get it on. I was going to Photoshop your picture on the tab is what I was going to do. But we were driving, so I didn't have time. Oh, yeah, Ryan. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW 98.5 CKWR. Corey Barnes and a song called Our Newfoundland Home. Beautifully done there, buddy. Beautifully done there, buddy. That is, of course, Corey Barnes. You're going to hear more of him eventually. That'll about wrap things up for me on tonight. Boy, did that 2 hours fly by or what? I don't even know what happened to it. Again, this Saturday, Salt Beef Junkies are releasing their CD. You want to get in on it. Now, where is it going to be held? None other than O'Reilly's, 4 to 7 this Saturday night, Newfoundland time. And I really, really wish that I could be out there for you guys on March the 10th. Our flight doesn't get into the 13th. However, if you guys are around Heart's Content, I already owe your dad lunch. Come on out to Heart's Content at Legs. The band Amity. Now, I haven't even arranged this yet, so we're thinking about it. The band Amity, Courtney Wicks, whoever else wants to show up, come on out. We'll figure out a time. I'll tell you. That'll be on March 14th, just ahead of St. Paddy's Week. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I must make way for the community promenade. It takes place at 8 o'clock, so that means I have to now play this. So, you know what? That was a kick-ass show. So much great new music tonight. Again, it'll be uploaded. Thank you, Matt Hoddle, my buddy. We'll be uploading it all to all the streaming services, all the podcasts, so make sure to get that available when I do it. Until next Monday night, when you listen to and you hear Heave Away from the Fables, you know you're listening to Jigs and Reels, the best in Newfoundland music this side of the St. Lawrence. So until next Monday night, may God bless you. May God bless the island, the tropical island of Canada, known as Newfoundland. You guys have yourself a great week. Good night.
We live in a world which needs a message of hope, compassion, and healing.
All right, people. Thank you so much. That was an awesome show. I can't get over the new music again tonight. You guys, damn, please keep sending it to me. Love it. Johnny, we'll see you at Morty's real soon. Guys on TikTok, thank you so much. And Corey, of course, I told you I would. Have a good night, guys. See you later. And you guys on this one now, I got to go over here. Mr. Ryan Gates, I'm going to send you that video right now for you. Everybody else, thank you so much. God bless you all. And again, we'll do this again next Monday night. All right? Be safe.